Hey, everybody, and welcome to another Tide Guy Sports Jeopardy. We moved Sports Jeopardy from Monday night to Tuesday night so it don't interfere with other shows. Tonight, we have Joey Foster, a West Virginia fan, participating. We have Tony, the USC fan. We have Buckeye Mike, the Ohio State fan. We got Will, Notre Dame. And we got Mike Fort, Michigan. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good.
Good.
Ryan High, Notre Dame win, VCU won. Happy.
Awesome. I will tell you, when you guys see the first round, there is a category that all of you are going to go, wow, I don't know nothing about that. I put in the easiest questions I could on that category. So it might be one that you think I don't know, but I put the easy questions so that way it's not complicated. And so we'll wait for Joey, and once Joey gets back here, we will start. I'll tell you that the order tonight is going to be Joey, then Tony, and then Buckeye Mike, and then Will, and then Mike. And Thursday we're going to do trivia again. Unfortunately, with shipping and that, I tracked the package today. I will not get the new games in before Thursday. They don't come in until either Friday or Saturday at the earliest. So the new trivia games will be here next week.
Right.
And then I'll get with all you guys because I want to do a big one. I'm going to figure out a way where we can do maybe get like 8 of you and break you down into groups of 4. And we'll have a little contest. And the trivia that night will be all American. So all the questions are going to be about America. So everybody should have a.
I'll have a shot.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm not going to give you who's the best supporting actor in 1927, or stuff like that. It'll all be about America where everybody should know a little bit.
Holy smokes.
So did everybody go into mourning after last night that college football is now done for 9 months? I mean, yeah, we're going to get a spring game coming up here in a couple months, but college football is now done for about 9 months.
Well, I don't feel
I watch the NFL playoffs, so got a cushion breath.
I always hate this time of year, man. I love college football and watch it go. I mean, I don't really like the idea of a 12-team playoff. I don't like the top 4 getting a bye and blah blah blah. But I would rather see 16 and just make it a little more fair. But I do like that they're at least giving us some more games. Now, I do think, though, the first week you're going to see some blowouts because the runner-up of the Big Ten or the runner-up of the SEC is going to be the 5th-place team. And more than likely, they're going to play that group of 5 teams, so that game's kind of going to be a throttle. Now, the number 6 team is going to be the runner-up of who didn't make the number 5, so it's either going to be the Big Ten or the SEC and number 6. And they're going to play probably – there's a likelihood that they're going to play somebody they might have already played because the 11 team might be the 3rd best team in the SEC or the Big Ten. So you might get a rematch there too. So, all right, Joey, you're back?
I'm back.
All right, I'm going to get ready and start this. We are live right now, Joey. The order is going to be Joey, Tony, Buckeye Mike, Will, and Mike. Let me get this loaded up here. All right, guys, there you go. The first round categories are the U, MLB, NFL, bowl games, Duke basketball, and bowling. Joey, where would you like to start out?
Let's go for bowling for 3.
Bowling for 3. What is the score of a perfect game in bowling?
300. 300.
300 is correct for 3, Joey. See, I told you guys, this bowling category isn't that complicated. All right, Tony, we're up to you. Which category would you like?
Probably dumb. I'm going to try the U for 5.
The U for 5. Who was the last team that defeated the Hurricanes before Miami won the national championship in January 2002?
It was. Oh, I should know this. Was it Washington?
You know what, Tony? I said if anybody was going to get it, it was going to be you.
Bow down to Washington.
What?
Good job, Tony.
That what it was? Okay, I was gonna say it's Washington or Nebraska, and I was trying to remember which.
Yep, nope, it was Washington. All
They
right.
had a wild little rival.
Oh yeah, they did. All right, Buckeye Mike, which category would you like?
Let's go bowl games for 2.
Bowl games for 2. The Sun Bowl has been held in which Texas city since 1935?
Pass.
Will, where's the Sun Bowl held every year?
It's El Paso.
El
So
Paso.
Buckeye Mike was close, actually.
Good job, Will.
All right, Will, you're up.
Yeah, the Irish enjoyed their trip to the Sun Bowl in 2010. Let's go Duke for 3.
Duke for 3. In the 1991-92 season, who wore the number 33 jersey?
These number questions kill me. I'm gonna go Leitner.
Leitner is incorrect. Okay, that narrows it down. Mike, do you know?
I really need to get better at numbers.
Mike Fort, in the 91-92 season, who wore the number 33 jersey?
Bobby Hurley?
Bobby Hurley is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
Don't cheat.
No, I don't have a clue. I pass it on to Tony. I don't have a clue.
Tony?
Grant Hill, isn't it?
Grant Hill it is.
Yeah.
I was worried. I was like, somebody's gonna know before it gets back to me.
Well, we were naming off all the damn dookies of that era.
Whatever. I may or may not have had a Christian Leitner haircut in 5th grade.
There you go. All right, Mike, which one of these would you like?
Well, if they're that easy, I'll go bowling for 5.
Bowling for 5. Now you know the answer, just think about it, okay? What is the minimum number of balls required to complete a game of bowling?
The minimum is 12.
12 is incorrect.
Huh?
Joey, do you know?
To complete a game, you just got to have 1 ball to play a game.
No. What is the minimum number of balls required to complete a game of bowling? How many throws?
Okay, so you have 10 frames. You got 9 balls and 9 frames, but the 10th frame's got at least 2 rolls, so that'd be 11.
11 is correct.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, you were going for a perfect game.
Yeah, perfect game was 12.
Yeah, perfect is 12, but the minimum is 11. All right.
Yeah, because you can get an open or whatever in the 10th.
If you get an open in the 10th and you only got 11 balls. All right, Joey, your pick.
Give me bowling for 4.
Bowling for 4. What is the most difficult split the 2 pins to
Come
pick
on.
up in bowling.
7-10.
7 is correct for 4. See, I told you this category was easy. I mean, oh,
Ruh-roh.
give me 1 second.
Although the 4-6 is not real easy either.
No, the 4-6 is not easy either. All right, Tony, which category would you like?
Let's try bowl games for 5.
Bowl games for 5. Well, this can't get no easier for you there, Tony. Who was the MVP of the 2003 Orange Bowl between Iowa and USC?
That, I believe, was Heisman Trophy winner Carson Palmer.
That is correct.
And I moved to Germany
Good job,
on
Tony.
the first flight after that game.
Oh, wow. All right, Buckeye Mike, which category would you like?
Let's go NFL for 3.
NFL for 3. Tom Brady and this person are tied for the most road postseason wins at 7.
Oh, dear Lord. Is it Montana?
Montana is incorrect. Will, do you know?
This is a guess, but I thought about it a bit. Is it Big Ben?
Big Ben is incorrect.
Okay.
Mike Fort, do you know Tom Brady and this person are tied for the most road postseason wins at 7? Do you know who the guy is?
I know Eli Manning won a lot of road games.
Who was that?
Eli Manning.
Manning is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
Is it Mark Sanchez?
Mark Sanchez is incorrect. Tony, do you know?
I don't. Joe Namath.
Well, you got his first name right. It was Joe, but it wasn't Namath. That would have been Joe Flacco.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
come on.
All right, Will, we're up to you.
I'll go bowl for 4.
Which one for 4?
Bowl games.
Bowl games. Here we go. What bowl game was the first nationally televised bowl game in 1955?
Gotta be Rose, right?
Rose is incorrect.
All right.
Mike, do you know?
Shit, that'd have been my guess.
You want to just throw a different one out?
Yeah, I'll guess another one. Orange Bowl.
The what bowl?
What, are you having trouble hearing me?
Yeah.
I said the Orange Bowl.
Orange Bowl is incorrect. Joey, do you know what bowl?
I would guess probably like. It would be probably like the Peach or the Gator, but I think the Peach didn't come along till later. So I'm gonna say the Gator Bowl.
Gator Bowl is correct. All right. Mike, we're up to you. Which category would you like?
I'll go NFL for 4.
NFL for 4. Which NFL team has the most playoff losses?
Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings is correct. Good job, Mike.
Oh, man. Not going to lie, that was a bit of a guess.
Good job, Mike.
Well, it was a good guess. All right, Joey, which category would you like?
Bowling for 2.
Bowling for 2. Which bowling ball company makes the Zone series of bowling balls?
Oh my God. Well, the only bowling ball company I know is AMF, so I'll just say AMF.
AMF is incorrect. And when you hear this name, you'll be mad because you do know this one. Tony, do you know which bowling ball company makes the Zone series of bowling balls?
Easton. I don't know.
Easton is incorrect. Buckeye Mike, do
Oh,
you
I just
know?
thought of another one.
I do
Spotted the
not.
right one, Joey. I'm sure of it. Buckeye, do you know?
I do not.
All right. Will, do you know which bowling ball company makes the Zone series of
I'll
bowling
throw
balls?
out Nike. I don't know any bowling companies.
Nope, it's not Nike. Mike Fort, do you know?
Well, the only bowling company I know that nobody's named yet is Brunswick.
Brunswick is correct.
Yeah, that was one I thought of after I went. Yeah.
Well,
I think I
you
said
guys
it, Joey.
named the other two.
I figured that's the only bowling company everybody knew, so I figured I put that in there for being easy. But all right,
Yeah.
Tony, which category would you like?
Let's try. How about the U for 4?
The U for 4. In 1989, Miami won the national title despite having lost one game. What team beat the Hurricanes that year?
Wasn't that the Notre Dame Fighting Irish?
It was not the Notre Dame Fighting
Oh
Irish.
no,
Unfortunately
that was
not.
the other year. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the year before.
Yeah,
And the year
before.
after.
yeah. Buckeye Mike, do you know the team that beat Miami in 1989?
Was it Penn State?
Penn State is incorrect. Will, do you know? That's right.
Good call, Will.
Them Seminoles
I
get it.
can't believe I forgot that.
That was the year they kicked out Sebastian. They kicked out Sebastian out of Doak.
Yep.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it was. All
What
right.
was the year they kicked the tree out of Stanford? Oh wait, that was now.
All right, Buckeye Mike, which category would you like?
Oh, let's go NFL for 5.
NFL for 5. Which NFL team has the most Hall of Famers with 30?
Is it America's team, the Dallas Shit Boys?
That is incorrect. Will, do you know?
Green Bay?
Green Bay has the second most with 26. Good guess. Mike Fort, do you know?
Well, the only other thing I can think of would be the Steelers.
The Steelers is actually behind the Packers, but good guess. Joey, do you know?
Ooh,
That's who
yeah.
I was going to say was the Steelers. So now I got to think of another NFL team. The Bears,
Hey,
Chicago Bears.
The Chicago Bears is correct for 5.
I'll be named.
Oh.
I was a team that was like good even back in the 50s and 40s too.
Right.
Because the only other team I could think of was San Francisco.
No,
All right.
they weren't.
Will, we're back to you. Which category would you like?
I've known all the U questions, so I might as well go the U for 3.
All right. Where is the University of Miami located?
Coral Gables.
Well, now you're 3 for 3 out of the
Yeah.
U there.
I should have picked the U for 5.
All right, Mike Fort, which one would you like?
I'll go with bowl games for 3.
Bowl games for 3. You should know this one. Hosting a college bowl game was no bowl of cherries, as the state of Michigan found out. Its Cherry Bowl game lasted 2 installments. Which school beat Michigan State 10-6 in the first Cherry Bowl?
Cherry Bowl. God, that was a long time ago. Plus, who cares? It's Michigan State.
It was 84 and 85 was the Cherry Bulls. Do you know in the first game who beat Michigan State 10-6?
Let's say Washington State.
Washington State is not correct. Joey, do you know?
First Cherry Bowl. God. No, I have no idea. I'll just guess Ohio State.
Ohio
They
State
wouldn't
is
play,
not.
play Ohio State again, but
They said it's not a Big Ten team.
Yeah, nope, it's not. Tony, do you know?
I am blanking, and my dad's gonna be pissed. No, he's just gonna give me shit. How about Central Michigan?
Central Michigan is incorrect. Buckeye Mike, do you
Yeah,
know?
that was 90 they beat him.
Was it Cal?
Cal is incorrect. Will, you get the last guess. Do you know who it was?
My gut tells me Cincinnati. I don't know. I had a weird feeling.
All right. I guess this question was a little harder than I thought. It was actually Army.
Oh.
Army, jeez.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, Joey. We got bowling for one left. You've been killing it on that
I
category.
might as well go bowling for one.
How many pins do you have to knock down to bowl a perfect game?
What do you? Let's say it would be 120. 120.
120 is correct. Well, Joey, I think you got almost every one of the bowling categories. All right, Tony, which category would you like?
Try Duke basketball for 5. Why not?
Duke basketball for 5. Name the only other school besides Duke and UCLA to make 5 consecutive Final Four appearances.
Carolina.
Carolina is incorrect. Joey, do you know? Or I mean, sorry, not Joey. Buckeye Mike, do you know?
Is it Michigan State?
Michigan State is incorrect. Will?
Well, that was my guess. Kentucky.
Kentucky is incorrect. Will's going to be mad when he finds out who it is. Mike Fort, do you happen to know?
I'll guess the old Rock Chalks.
That is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
Anybody say UNC yet?
North
Yep.
Carolina? Yep, somebody said that.
Somebody said UNC.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe Clemson? I don't have any idea.
No, it wasn't Clemson. It was Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Shit.
Oscar Robertson, and I guess he got other guys to go to Cincinnati.
Wait, who did you say, Will?
I think I said UNC.
Yeah, he was the one that said UNC.
Everybody's picking
Oh, I'm thinking of last question. You said Cincinnati. Duh.
All right, who chose that category? I forgot. Let me see.
Tony.
I did.
Okay, Buckeye Mike, which one would you like?
Oh, let's shoot for the win. Let's go MLB for 5, even though I'm going to choke.
MLB for 5. You have no points, so you can go 5. It is the daily double.
Oh, God.
You can bet up to 5.
Oh, screw it. We'll go with 5 points.
All right. Ricky Henderson stole 130 bases in 1982. How many times was he caught? And I thought I'd be nice, and you only have to come within 5. So as long as you're within 5, I'll give it to you.
So when it says stole 130, that's just his successful steals, correct?
That's his successful steals. He stole 130 bases in 82. How many more times did he try and get caught? So how many times was he caught?
I'm gonna say he tried to steal 170 times.
You're going to get it because you were within 2. It was
Yes.
42, so it was 172.
Nice.
Oh,
That's why
Total.
that dude was lightning.
I thought that one was a little difficult, so that's why I decided to go within 5 because, I mean, it's hard to remember back then. So,
moving along.
which one would you like, Will?
I'll go Duke for 4.
Duke for 4. Duke won their first ever national championship in what year?
91.
91 is correct.
Come on, Will.
All right. Mike Fort, which category would you like?
I'll go U for 2.
U for 2.
Will's gonna end up getting it.
Who was the first Hurricane to win the Heisman Trophy?
Kosar?
Who'd you say?
Kosar?
No. Joey, do you know?
The only one I think of, and he was my favorite quarterback back then, and that was Vinny Testaverde.
He was the man.
I knew it was somebody before Toretta.
He was great in college.
I tell you
Not
what,
so
guys,
great.
I went to so West Virginia played Miami. I can't remember what year it was. Vinny Testaverde was the quarterback. They were number 1 in the nation. I mean, they were just awesome. And they came into Morgantown, and we had like the number 2 defense in the nation. I mean, we were really good. And we were coming at Vinny Testaverde, and he was just taking like these one step forward, one step back. I mean, we looked like a clown show. It was horrible. They beat us like a drum, and we were pretty daggone good that year.
Yeah, no, Vinny was a great college quarterback. He just didn't do that well in the NFL.
Vinny's pretty hated by Irish fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's hated by Irish fans.
Oh my god.
All right, Joey, which category would you like?
Let's go bowl games for 1.
He was talking trash. Like him, they brought in him and Tim Brown in on halftime of the '88 game, and he was talking trash about how well he did against Notre Dame.
All right, Joey, what is the oldest non-BCS bowl game?
Probably the Gator Bowl, but you already had that answer, so I'm sure you didn't give it again. Cotton Bowl.
It's a
Bowl
BCS.
is a BCS game.
Yeah.
Con wasn't BCS. It was only New Year's 6.
Oh, that's right. It was a New Year's 6. Tony, do you know?
We're not counting the Cotton Bowl.
No, it wasn't a Cotton. Well, Cotton Bowl's not right.
Is it the Liberty Bowl?
Liberty Bowl is incorrect.
Shoot.
I think I know which one it is then.
Buckeye Mike, do you know?
Crap. I see this all the time. Non-BCS. It would have been maybe. Crap. Pass.
Will?
Is it the Sun?
It is
Wow.
the Sun. We've been talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
It is the Sun.
Is that older than the Blue Bonnet Bowl?
I was
It
going to
is.
say the Blue Bonnet Bowl.
It is the Blue Bonnet. I don't have the number in front of
Okay,
me.
that was
I
my
think-
other guess. That was my
I think the Blue Bonnet was the mid-40s it came out.
okay.
That was my guess was Blue Bonnet, but I'd have got it wrong.
All right. Tony, which category would you like?
Was that up to me? Let's try baseball for 4. Why not?
Baseball for
I'm not doing
4.
very well. I don't know a lot of these.
You might not know this one.
I will not know this one.
How many innings was the longest game in Major League Baseball history?
Longest one I ever went to was 23. 37.
37 is incorrect. Buckeye Mike.
Oh, 35.
35 is incorrect. Will.
37.
37
Tony
is
just
incorrect.
said it.
Oh, was it there? I thought he said 39.
Oh, he said
No, I
30.
meant 27. I meant 27. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, whatever.
Okay, 27 is incorrect.
That's what I meant too. Oh, wait. Never
Mike,
mind.
yeah, Mike Fort.
Like I said, I didn't think it was in the 30s. I was thinking 26.
26 is correct.
It's like, oh. In the 30s,
Is it really
so
that short? Okay.
And an
that's
interesting,
three full games almost.
Well, because the longest World Series game went like 18 innings.
well, the cool thing about the 26 inning game, it actually they stopped the game. It ended in a tie. It was a 1-1 tie. It got too late, and they just they just called it a tie. All right, Buckeye Mike, which category would you like?
NFL for 2.
NFL for 2. Which NFL team has the second most playoff wins since 1958?
Oh my God. The Packers.
The Packers are incorrect. Will.
Cowboys?
Cowboys are incorrect. They're like 6th place, believe it or not.
They had a long streak of shit there.
Yeah, they went to hell for a
second
long time. Okay, Mike Fort, do you know?
I'm caught between two, but I'm going to say the Steelers.
The Steelers is the one you wanted to say. Good job.
Darn it, I was between the Steelers and the Cowboys. Dang it. All right. That is what it is.
Yep.
All right. Which one would you like to pick, Will?
I'll go MLB for 3. Why not?
MLB for 3. Yeah, you're going to get this one. I know you know this one. Which baseball legend was known as the Yankee Clipper?
I know I've heard this used. I'm just trying to think of which guy it is.
You got to know this one, Will.
Yeah, I figured everybody knew this one. I mean, it's everybody
Um,
says it all the time. So
Baseball.
Gary?
Lou Gehrig is incorrect, Will.
Right.
Mike Ford, who was the Yankee Clipper?
I'll say DiMaggio.
Jumpin' Joe DiMaggio. That is
I was
correct.
thinking of other guys that already had nicknames. Babe Ruth was the Bambino. Gehrig was the Iron Horse. I'm trying to figure out Yankee greats that I don't know their nicknames. So DiMaggio was the first one I got.
Darn it. I was like, is it DiMaggio? Is it Gehrig? Is it Mantle? I was between those 3. Oh,
Yeah.
that's annoying.
All right, Mike Fort, which category would you like?
I'll go Dookies for 2.
Dookie for 2. Where is Cameron Indoor Stadium located?
Like, you talking about the city, like Durham, North Carolina?
Durham is correct. Yeah, we just wanted the city.
Okay.
Good job for 2. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to give a shout out. I want to thank Gumby and Paxton and Hillbilly for watching the show. We got Brian VS also watching. Thanks for coming, guys.
Gumby's never going to let me live down those HTC raps, man. He's never
UC Region Gumby. What's up? Our favorite.
One
UC
time they
region.
bailed us out, and then because they bailed us out, they tried to screw us in a couple of HTC games. Funny.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Joey, which category would you like?
Give me none of them for 100. Give me NFL for the 1, I guess. Is what it's all left. So
NFL for 1. Which NFL team has the most regular season game wins?
What a guess. I don't know. America's little darling sweetheart down there, Dallas Cowboys. Huh?
No, it's not the Cowboys. Tony, do you know?
The Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins is incorrect. Buckeye Mike, do you know?
Packers, maybe?
The Packers is correct for one.
I knew it wasn't getting to me.
Horse. All
All right. Tony, which category would you like?
I'll take the U for one. Why not?
All right. Here's a layup for you.
The U. The U, the U, the U.
What type of animal is Sebastian?
Well, he's supposed to be an ibis, but Uncle Lou reminds us he's actually a duck.
Yeah, he's a stupid little duck.
It is the ibis. You are.
What is an ibis anyway?
An ibis is a waddling bird that, believe it or not, is known for its heroics. It is the last one to leave before a hurricane and the first one to come out.
It looks like a goose with a bigger beak.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because that's what the mascot looks like. I just wondered because the whole Uncle Lou controversy.
All right, Buckeye Mike. Would you like MLB 1 or 2 or Duke basketball?
Let's go Duke for one.
All right. Who hit the shot with 2.1 seconds left to beat Kentucky in 1992?
Oh, I hate Christian Leitner.
I do too.
My mom's friend dated him for a bit.
Oh, God. Ew.
What was his name?
Yeah, what was his name? All right, Will, do you want the 2 point or the 1 point?
That's a good one, Mike. I'll go 2. I'm so
right.
mad. I hope that doesn't haunt me through the. I hope I don't lose that. Like I lost the. Oh, Ricky Henderson.
Henderson did ask the question. All right, and Mike, you get the 1 point, which will be really easy.
Hope so.
Who did Pete Rose surpass to become the all-time hits leader?
That would be Mr. Ty Cobb.
Mr. Ty Cobb is correct for 1.
Nice.
Let me get out of here. Let me add up the scores real quick. I'll tell you after one round where you're at. All right, this is actually a really good game. Right now we got Joey at 24. We have Tony at 14. We have Buckeye at 7. We have Will at 16. And we have Mike at 18. So going into the second round, you guys all have a really good chance.
Come back.
Tell him the score and he bailed.
Let me
yeah,
get
7 points split there. I'm going.
All right, let's get this second game up.
I did better on other people's questions than I did my own.
Hopefully you guys will find this round just as easy as the first round.
Got bowling in there again?
Don't have bowling, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the easy walk away.
Is that WWE?
That is WWE. We got NBA. We got Wisconsin. We got NBA playoffs. We got NFL. We got the Arizona
I
Cardinals.
should just finish now.
And we got WWE.
Oh, I wish I could phone a friend.
All I can
My
say is I'm
cousin.
glad I got 24 points. I'm glad I got 24 points, so I'm not going to have a goose egg because I won't know none of these.
If I could call my cousin, I could run that WWE category. That dude loves wrestling.
I'm glad you guys are all confident in your ability. Hold on a second. Did we lose Buckeye Mike?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said the score and he bailed.
Gotta leave. Sorry about that.
He had to leave? Okay. Joey, we're up to you. Which one of these categories that you hate would you like to try?
Oh my God. Well, let's try NBA for 6.
NBA for 6. What is the longest winning streak in NBA history?
You want to know about what team?
Now I want to know how many wins.
Oh my God. I wouldn't have a clue. 81.
81 would be a perfect season. They didn't, or 81 would be 81-1. That didn't happen. Tony, do you know?
40. I don't know.
40 is a good guess. Incorrect. Will, do you know?
I know the Warriors had a long one in 2016. Was it 32? Maybe.
32 is a really good guess. It's incorrect. Mike, do you know?
He was close to what I was guessing. I was thinking 33.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, 33.
33 by the Los Angeles Lakers in 1971 to 72. All right, Tony, which one of these categories do you hate the least?
I hate them all, but I'll try on Wisconsin for 10.
On Wisconsin for 10. If anybody's going to know this question, Tony, I know it's you. It's not an easy question. It's not an easy question, but you could know this. Which singer owns the rights to Wisconsin?
Michael Jackson, wasn't it?
Michael Jackson for 10.
Or his estate or whatever.
I figured if anybody was going to know that one, Tony, it'd have to be you. See, Tony, you almost doubled your point.
Wisconsin.
All right, Will, which category would you like?
Now, wait,
I'm scared of
Michael
these,
Jackson
but-
sold his catalog to Paul McCartney. Michael Jackson sold his catalog to Paul McCartney, so the Paul McCartney owns it now, don't he?
I'm scared of these, but I'll go Wisconsin for 6.
Wisconsin for 6. Between 2004 and 2006, the Badgers lost only once at home in those 3 seasons. Who defeated them?
Oh, this is right before my time. Well, I know Penn State had a good year in 05, and Michigan and Ohio State were, of course, on top in 06. I'll go Penn State. I'll throw it in there.
Penn State is incorrect. Mike Fort, do you know?
I actually don't think it's Michigan or Ohio State. I'm going to say Minnesota.
Minnesota is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
No, I'm going to just guess Indiana.
Indiana is incorrect. Tony, do you know?
Lost only once at home. Who's defeated them? Did somebody guess Michigan?
No.
Michigan.
Michigan is incorrect. Believe it or not, it was the high-powered offense of the Iowa Hawkeyes. All right, Mike Fort, which category would you like?
I'll go WWE for 8.
I do believe it because that was the Brad Banks era, wasn't it?
Yeah, Brad Banks was there. Yeah. They had an offense back then.
Yeah, he did have an offense.
All right, WWE for 8. What year did WrestleMania officially debut?
'83.
83 is incorrect. Joey, do you know what year WrestleMania officially debuted?
I know it was in the 80s. I'll say 85.
85 is correct. All right, Joey, which category would you like?
NFL for 6.
NFL for 6. What year did the Cincinnati Bengals become part of the NFL?
Oh man. Gosh. It was in the late 60s or early 70s. I'm seeing that, but 60, I'm going to say 69.
69 is incorrect. Tony, do you know what year the Bengals became part of the NFL?
I have no idea. 72.
72 is incorrect. Will, do you know?
It was the year of my parents' birth, 70, I'm pretty sure.
70 is incorrect. Mike Sport, do you know?
Ooh, I thought it was 72, so I'll go 71.
Well, you guys all went the wrong direction. It was 1968.
Darn it, they're before the merger.
I thought
Yeah.
it was the merger year.
All right. Tony, which category would you like?
I don't want any of them. Wisconsin for 8.
Wisconsin for 8. You know what? I think you'll know this one. When Ron Dane left college, he was the career record holder for rushing. Whose record did he break?
I have no idea. Marcus Allen.
Nope, it wasn't Marcus Allen. Will, do you know?
Ricky Williams?
Ricky Williams is correct. Good job, Will.
Nice.
All right, Will, which category would you like?
Let's go Cardinals for 6.
Cardinals for 6. What stadium did the Cardinals call home in 2007?
Gosh darn it. I know what it looks like. Is it like the State Farm field? Is it State Farm? No, it's not that. Yeah.
Nope, it's not State Farm. Mike, do you know?
I think it was at the University of Phoenix on those rights.
University of Phoenix.
Gosh darn it.
Yep. It was the University of Phoenix. All right, Mike Fort, you get to pick.
I'll go NFL for 8.
NFL for 8. What city did the Rams originally play in?
They were originally in St. Louis, weren't they?
St. Louis is incorrect. Joey, do you know what city the Rams originally played in?
Los Angeles, wasn't it?
Los Angeles is incorrect. Tony, do you know what city the Rams originally played in?
I don't know where they played before they were in LA and Paulie owned them. Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is incorrect. Will, do you happen to know?
I'll throw out Chicago, but I don't know.
Well, you got closer. It was actually Cleveland. They originated in Cleveland, believe it or not. All right, Joey, which category would you like?
Give me NFL for 10.
Okay, Joey, you have 32 points, and it's a daily double. How many would you like to wager?
I'll wager 8.
All right, for 8 points. What city are the Giants from?
New York?
New York is incorrect, unfortunately.
East Rutherford, right?
East Rutherford
New
is
Jersey.
correct.
Yeah, because they're in New Jersey. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Joey. Sorry about that. Tony,
Oh, well.
which category would you like?
Cardinals for 8. Why not?
Cardinals for 8.
I will not know this. I literally have no idea on this.
This was put in wrong. It was from 1902 to 2000. Who had the most career rushing yards in Cardinals history?
You did.
I could have filled some of the holes he ran through, but no. Will, do you know?
Was it like James Lofton or he might have been a different position? I'm just trying to think of Cardinals.
Lofton was a receiver.
Yeah.
Mike Fort, do you know, from 1902 to 2000, who had the most career rushing yards in Cardinals history?
Van Buren.
Nope. Joey, do you have a guess?
I got a guess, probably not right. Otis Anderson.
Otis Anderson is
That
correct.
makes sense.
There you go, Joey. You got your 8 points back. All right, Will, which category would you like?
This is tough. I'll go Wisconsin for 4.
Wisconsin for 4. Now, if you paid attention the other night, you'll know the answer to this. Barry Alvarez was a pupil of what famous college football head coach?
Lou Holtz.
Lou Holtz is incorrect.
What? Well, he was at DC. Oh, I think I know it now.
Mike Fort, do you know?
I don't want to say it. Woody, I believe.
Woody is incorrect. Joey.
And we had that the other night. Oh my God.
We talked about this on Sorgie's when Wisconsin played Oklahoma State in the bowl game. We talked about this.
Oh.
Yeah, and I can't remember what tree he's from. Jesus, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pass.
Tony, do you know where Barry Alvarez was a pupil of what famous college football head coach?
Was he era? I don't know.
No.
Was it Don James? Was that the one?
No.
Okay.
Johnson.
Remember.
Barry Alvarez and Bill Snyder came from Hayden Fry.
Oh.
Oh,
He was-
damn.
He was from Iowa.
All right.
All right.
Forgot.
Mike Fort, which category would you like?
NFL for 4.
All right. Let's go to NFL for 4. Which team is the only nonprofit and community owned in the NFL?
That would be that Wisconsin one, owned by a bunch of meat packers.
Bunch of Packers own it. Good job for 4. All right, Joey, back to you. Which category would you like?
Let's go NBA for 8.
NBA for 8. What state has produced the most NBA players?
The most NBA players.
The most NBA.
Holy crap.
I copied and pasted this, so it was wrong when they typed it.
I'm gonna just guess a big state, so it's probably like California.
California is correct. All those players that went to UCLA and Texas is known for football. California is known for basketball. Tony, which category would you like?
Let's try. I don't know any of these. I'll take layup Wisconsin for 2.
Wisconsin for 2. After Barry Alvarez retired in 2005, Brett Bielema took the helm. What was Bielema's record?
This is the 2 question.
His first season. Yeah, this is the 2. I thought.
I don't know. 10-2. I have no idea.
What'd you say? 9-2?
Sure, I was living overseas at the time.
Yeah, no, that's incorrect. Will, do you know?
8-4.
8-4 is incorrect. Mike, do you know?
8-3.
8-3 is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
5-6.
They actually went 12-1 and won a bowl game. All right, Will. Which category would you like?
I'll go Cardinals for 4.
Cardinals for 4. Which player wore number 16 in the 2000 season?
Aeneas Williams?
Nope. Mike
Hmm.
Ford, do you know who wore number 16 in the 2000 season for the Arizona Cardinals?
Kurt Warner. Did you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
I don't have a clue. DeAndre Hopkins.
No. Tony, do you know?
Pat Tillman.
No. I figured this one you guys would get because it's probably one of the few Arizona Cardinals everybody knows.
Larry Fitzgerald, probably.
Jake Plummer.
Oh, Plummer. I was guessing quarterbacks. But...
All right. Mike Fort, which category would you like?
Oh, I'll go WWE for 10.
WWE for 10. Here we go. What year did Goldust make his debut?
'98.
98 is incorrect. Joey, do you know what year Goldust made his debut?
I have never watched WWE since I was a kid. I've not watched wrestling. 97.
97 is incorrect. Tony, you want to throw a year out there?
No, you can just skip me on any of these. I don't know on WWE.
All right, Will?
I've never watched WWE either. I'll go 98.
Yeah, you guys went the wrong way. It was 95. All right, Joey, which category would you like?
Give me NFL for 2.
NFL for 2. Which undefeated team did the Miami Dolphins beat to keep their undefeated season intact in 1985?
I actually know this one.
Yeah, so do I.
You know, I'm trying to remember it. That was the year they beat the Bears when the Bears were undefeated. But I'm trying to remember if that was the year. I'll say the Bears. I don't know. Was it the Bears?
It was the Bears.
It was the 1985 Bears.
The only team that beat them.
Yeah, that was the year Bears were undefeated.
Yep. All right, Tony, which one of these terrible categories would you like?
Cardinals for 10. Throw it out there. I won't know this at all.
Cardinals for 10. All right, let's see. Who was the Cardinals' first round draft pick in 1965? I know you know him. Think about it.
Mike Garrett?
In 1965.
65. Bubba Smith.
Bubba Smith is incorrect. Will, do you know?
I'll go John Hewart.
Mike Fort, do you know?
Nope.
No clue?
Nope.
How about you, Joey?
The only old one I can think of then would probably be Ted Simmons.
Well, when you guys used to watch my videos, I used to have a jersey of a number 12 Joe Namath. He was the first round pick of the Cardinals.
Yeah.
But he didn't go to the NFL. He went to the AFC.
Yeah, I mean, I just forgot what team picked Namath.
Yeah. No, it was the Cardinals in the NFL, but he went to the AFC to New York instead.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn, Will, which category?
I'll go Cardinals for 2.
Cardinals for 2. What year did the Arizona Cardinals move to Arizona?
I know the decade. I'll go 93.
93 is incorrect. Mike Ford, do you know?
91.
91 is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
87.
87 is incorrect. Tony, do you know?
89. I don't know.
Matt, you guys should have split the difference. It was 88.
No.
All right, Mike Ford, which category would you like?
NBA for 4.
NBA for 4. How many years do players need to be retired before they're eligible for the Hall of Fame induction?
5.
5 is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
I thought it was just 4.
4 is incorrect. Tony, do you know?
10.
10 is incorrect. Will, do you know?
5.
It was 3.
Hmm.
All right, Joey, which category would you like?
Oh my God. Let's go NBA playoffs for 4.
NBA playoffs for 4. Which NBA player was the first winner of the NBA Finals MVP despite being in the losing team?
Man. You know what? I've got 3 people in mind, and I just don't know because I've got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I've got Jerry West, and Jerry West was long before that. So the first one, I'm gonna say Jerry West.
Jerry West is correct. All right, Tony, which category would you like?
Playoffs for 10.
All right.
No, NBA for 10. NBA for 10.
NBA for 10. All right.
I don't know either one of them, but still.
Who is the shortest player to ever win a scoring title?
Jerry West.
Jerry West is incorrect. Will, do you know?
Iverson?
Allen Iverson.
So that seemed like an obvious one.
I'll tell you what, guys. Next week, I'll have the second round a lot easier. I didn't realize these were quite as tough. Will, we're up to you.
I'll go playoffs for 6.
Playoffs for 6. The Boston Celtics ran off 8 consecutive championships until which team ended their streak in the 1966-67 season?
I know the Knicks were good in the late 60s, so I'll go the Knicks.
Knicks is incorrect. Mike Ford, do you know?
Is the San Francisco Warriors?
The Warriors are incorrect. Joey, do you know?
Well, just go with good teams then. 76ers.
76ers is correct.
Darn it! I should have went with my gut. I changed it. Darn it.
All right. You picked that one, Will, so we're up to Mike.
I'm going to go NBA playoffs for 8.
NBA playoffs for 8. Which player scored the most points in an NBA Finals game?
James Harden.
That is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
Was it Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan is incorrect. Tony, do you know?
Kobe.
Kobe is incorrect. Will, who do you think it was?
Is it Iverson again? I know he scored a lot against the Lakers. And
No, it was actually Elgin Baylor.
Baylor? Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Joey, which category would you like?
Well, let's go NBA playoffs for 10.
All right, Joey, you have 44 points.
Oh,
It's
no.
the daily double.
I'll risk 4 points.
4 points. What team has scored the most points in a finals game?
Jesus. Man, there's so many good teams. Oh, wow. That's just, well, my first gut, I'm going to go with my gut and just say Boston Celtics.
Do you know what season it was by any chance? It is the Celtics. You got your 4 points. Do you know?
I don't have any idea because I was between them or LA Lakers or Chicago Bears, and I just said Celtics.
Well, you know the Celtics won the most. You know the Lakers are second, so they've been there a lot. So it was the 1985 Boston Celtics, believe it or not. All right, Tony, which category would you like?
NBA for 2.
NBA for 2. Think about this and you'll get this one right. Who is the only person to win the MVP and then Coach of the Year and then Executive of the Year?
Isn't that Jerry West?
Nope, it wasn't Jerry West.
Okay.
Is it Larry Bird?
It was Larry Legend.
Yeah, I don't think Jerry West ever won Coach of the Year. He did get Executive of the Year, and he was MVP, but I don't think Jerry West ever won Coach of the Year.
Nope, he never won Coach. All right, Will.
I'm not touching WWE. Give me NBA playoffs for 2.
All right. The Milwaukee Bucks went to the first finals in franchise history in 1970-71 season. Who was the MVP of the series?
Do I have to say he might still be Lou Alcindor back then, but I'm going to say Kareem.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. All right, Mike Fort.
I'll go 6.
Go 6. Which former pro boxer was inducted into the 2012 WWE Hall of Fame?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is correct for 6.
Oh, God.
Joey, do you want the 4 or the 2 point?
It won't matter. I'll get them both wrong. So give me the 4.
Who won the WWF World Heavyweight Championship, defeating Sergeant Slaughter at WrestleMania 7?
Oh, my God. I don't have any idea. Ric Flair. Who knows?
Ric Flair is incorrect. Tony, do you know?
Nope.
Will?
I'll just say Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
All right. I'll take
Get in doubt, go Hogan.
Just say it, Will.
All right, Tony, your best category, WWE. Which wrestling legend was the first?
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant is incorrect. Will?
I'll say Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper is incorrect. Mike Fort, do you know?
Woo! Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. He won as a singles wrestler and then part of the Four Horsemen. All right, let me add this up real quick.
Boy, I'm out of practice on my whiskey making. It's not quite right yet.
All right, guys. Here's the scores going into Final Jeopardy. Joey has 48. Tony has 24. Will had a hell of a second round. You're up to 50.
Wow.
Mike Fort, you had a hell of a second round. You're up to 42. Final
it's a close
Jeopardy.
game.
And you guys are gonna love the Final Jeopardy. The Final Jeopardy category is NHL. So it's a close game. Who's gonna rip? And I'll tell you.
One of two players.
All right. Will's going 49. Mike's going 7. Joey's going 48, all of it. And Tony's going 1. All right. Unfortunately, you guys are going to be upset because I think every one of you will get this one correct. I really do believe. I do believe you guys will all get this one correct. Here is your Final Jeopardy question. When listing all 32 NHL teams in alphabetical order, what's the name of the second team on the list?
Like nicknames?
Nope. What team? So it's not their nicknames. It's when they list the teams in alphabetical order. All right. Did you guys all get it typed out in the private chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit send. Joey, what was your guess? Unfortunately, one of you got it right. The right one was Will.
All right, let's go.
I thought they were the Phoenix Coyotes.
They changed it just to Arizona.
Yeah, they changed to Arizona, and the very first
I didn't
team.
even know if Atlanta had it. And they killed things.
Anaheim is the first team. All right, so tonight's scoring is Joey had 0, Tony had 23, Mike Fort 35, and Will, you crushed it with the 5 points for winning this. You're at 104.
All right.
Way to go, Will.
Thanks, guys. I didn't think I got that much right in the second round, but I ended up pulling through. I got 1 10-pointer. That helped for sure.
I will promise you, though, next week, the second round will be easier question.
All right. We'll see you guys. This was fun.
Hey, Tony, thanks for coming, man.
Have a good night. Talk to you guys later.
Have a good one, Tony. So who we got in chat? Let's go over here and see what's going on in chat. What did everybody say?
All I see is Gumby.
Yep, Gumby's the only one sticking around. Everybody's leaving. Will's getting ready to
toast. Now, Gumby, I like cinnamon toast. Cinnamon sugar on my toast. I like that. I did not like the questions tonight. Side guy,
I didn't.
That last question, when it was NHL, I started to just go 1 point because it was NHL and I know jack squat. But then I started thinking, it could be Wayne Gretzky.
It could be Wayne Gretzky, yeah, or Gordie Howe, or yeah, no. Like I said,
I thought it was the Phoenix Coyotes, not the Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah, no, they changed it to Arizona because they don't play in Phoenix anymore. They actually play in Goodyear.
I said Atlanta. I don't even know if Atlanta has a team. Does Atlanta even have a team?
Atlanta did. They don't anymore.
The Atlanta Thrashers are gone?
Yep.
Shows on their time though. You can tell I don't keep up on hockey.
Well, I figured if I said the first one, everybody's going to say Anaheim Ducks.
Anaheim, I knew that one.
So I figured, I can't do the first one.
Guess who wouldn't have said Anaheim Ducks? Guess who would have still said Atlanta?
Let me look. Let me make sure, though. I don't think Atlanta still has a team, but let me. No, Boston Bruins is the third team.
That's what I said.
Yeah, because when the Jets in '96 moved to Phoenix, the Phoenix Coyotes were born, and then they changed the name to Arizona when they went out to Goodyear. Or not Good. I keep saying Goodyear. They're out in Peoria.
Peoria, Illinois?
No. Peoria is a small suburb of Phoenix. There's a lot of suburbs of Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix would be a huge city if they didn't have all the burbs. Because, I mean, they got Goodyear, they got Sun Valley, they got Peoria, Tempe, Scottsdale, Mesa, Chandler, Gilbert, Ahwatukee. I mean, there's tons of cities all connected.
We need to get Brian Burse's information so he can come and play with us sometime.
I think Brian's going to come and play trivia. He likes trivia better. Thursday night, we're going to do trivia. It'll be the same questions or the same categories. Next week is when I'll have my new trivia games where we'll get a few new questions out there, and maybe some of them will be easier for the younger people. But, well, guys, I got a couple things I got to do, and I got to be up in the morning. So I hate to cut this short. Let me stop this stream real quick. And I want to thank everybody out in the audience for showing up. Thursday night, we will be doing trivia. So stop by. It's Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. And thanks for coming to this show.
See y'all later.